How did you Clarissa meet?
We met at Shakur. I probably want to come close, but they're gonna be walking back for. We met at a Shakur.
Listen to this. A quiet birthday in New York somehow turned into one of the wildest social media storms this week. What was meant to be a low-key family moment for Papoose suddenly blew up into a full-blown internet frenzy once a few clips started making their rounds online. People weren't just watching, they were slowing things down, replaying every second, and hunting for every little clue they could spot. Before you knew it, the comment sections were packed, full of theories, side-eye emojis, and non-stop speculation about what's really happening behind the scenes. Some viewers are calling it way overblown, while others swear there's way more happening than meets the eye. Girl, what's good, Shady Family? You're back on the channel where we dig into the stories behind the headlines, the rumors behind the posts, and the drama the internet just can't quit talking about.
I couldn't think of what to get Pat for his birthday, so I got these cards, and of course say, "Happy birthday, Papoose," right? And then boom, we're going to play a game. The game we're going to play is going to be this or that. So you're going to have to pick out of 2 cards, right? And so I'm going to show y'all my choices. First of all, doing this game took such a fucking long time because one, writing it down the way that you want to write it, and then seeing that the damn shit can get seen through the back of the cards really pissed me off. So this is 2 of the options. I'm gonna hold a card like this. You gotta pick one. But we have go on a car ride or ride the subway. It'll be so fun.
Hold up. Today's drama has the internet buzzing with one big question after Papoose's birthday celebration in New York. And trust me, the chatter is only getting louder by the minute. From the clips that went viral, it looks like Papoose was turning up surrounded by family, longtime friends, and people who clearly go way back with him. The whole vibe? Pure, classic New York energy. No filter, all in your face. Girl, it was warm, close, and totally family vibes all around. There was food spread out, drinks being handed off, people cracking up nonstop, and the whole room just radiated love and respect for Papoose. At one point, someone even stood up and dropped a heartfelt prayer over him, wishing Papoose 100 years, $100 million, and that his only pain be champagne. Seriously, a blessing that had everyone hanging on every word. But girl, once those clips hit social media, people weren't focused on the birthday vibes anymore. The real heat started when folks noticed Clarissa Shields suddenly seemed to be heading to New York right after those birthday posts went live. And that timing instantly had the internet side-eyeing and asking all the questions. Now, no one online knows the exact timeline for sure, but several viewers pointed out it looked like Clarissa may have hopped a late flight, maybe even a red-eye, straight to New York not long after those birthday stories dropped. That one detail alone woke up every single internet detective. Suddenly, the comment sections exploded. Everyone had a theory, a timeline, or a burning question they needed answered.
When nigga was out here trying to make me look stupid, I said, yo, why don't we sit down? So listen, we don't gotta be together. We don't even gotta act like we together because we were acting like we together. No, we wasn't. We don't gotta do that. He literally said that I wrote up a whole thing. He put his part in there, I put my part in there. I said, let's just put this out. We ain't gotta this. So this way, when you move on, you can move on with whoever you want to move on with, and that could be that, and vice versa. They be wanting to control what you do even after. What's the definition of somebody got money? What the fuck? What does that even mean? I will take somebody who has nothing nothing, because I have my own. I will take somebody who has nothing that treats me right. That's how I got with him. That treats me right. I will take somebody who has nothing that treats me right before I take somebody who has everything and is a piece of shit. And that's it. And that's it. Stop talking to people. Stop, oh, she did this and she did. I ain't never had no 2, 3 boyfriend. Ain't nobody. That lies. Lies. I didn't get caught doing anything. How you caught?
Some fans were like, nah, nothing weird here. Their logic? Simple. If your man's celebrating his birthday in New York, of course you'd want to show up in person. But Pearl? Other people online were already side-eyeing and asking a totally different question. They were wondering why she wasn't there from the jump if everything between them is really as smooth and solid as it looks on social media. Then the chatter got even louder once Clarissa started posting clips of herself getting her hair done shortly after landing in New York. That's when people noticed something that twisted the whole story even further. Just a few days before, she had already gotten her hair styled by another stylist. And according to what viewers were saying online, that earlier appointment reportedly cost over $300. Once that nugget hit the internet, the comment sections exploded again with a fresh wave of reactions, hot takes, and non-stop speculation.
Papoose birthday, you already know what it is. Turn it up. We outside.
Some viewers started joking that New York events come with a whole new level of prep, and maybe Clarissa just wanted a fresh look before stepping out anywhere major. In their eyes, it was simple. New city, new vibe, new hairstyle. But girl, not everyone saw it that way. Other people online were reading into the timing, saying it seemed like she was getting ready for something very specific. Then the location in those clips kicked off another wave of chatter. A few fans claimed the background looked like it could be inside Papoose's spot. Apartment, condo, house, nobody online can confirm that part for sure. But once that rumor hit, the gossip energy skyrocketed, and people started analyzing every tiny detail in the video. And then came the clip that really set the comments on fire. In one video, Clarissa said she had just taken a shower, changed her clothes, and was getting ready while her hair was being styled. She never actually said where she had been or who she'd seen. Still, viewers immediately jumped to conclusions, suggesting the moment hinted that she may have spent some private time with Papoose. To be fair, that idea didn't come from anything Clarissa said. It was all the internet reading between the lines and spinning theories. And once that angle spread, the comment sections blew up instantly with hot takes, reactions, and debates over what was really happening. Some viewers thought the video was totally harmless, just a quick social media share while getting ready, nothing more. But others saw it differently, saying it almost felt like she was sending a subtle message without saying a word. And if there's one thing the internet does best, it's turning those tiny hints into full-blown conversations. But hold up, the chatter took an even sharper turn when another rumor from earlier that night resurfaced online. This one suggested that Remy's mom may have been there earlier during Papoose's birthday. Now let's be clear, that has never been confirmed, it's pure speculation. Still, once that rumor started circulating, people began viewing the whole situation in a totally different light.
Yo, the Papoose, this is Marty speaking, man. I wanted to ask you, how did you Clarissa meet?
We met at a Shakur fight. I probably won't come close because they're gonna be walking back and forth. We met at a Shakur fight in Jersey. So everybody that know me know I go to all the fights. Coincidentally, when I went to my seat, bam, Mr. Stills was sitting right there. And we met, we started out as friends and went from there.
Okay. And I got another question, man. So what's up, man? I've been checking you out. The hats, man, the hat collection and the way you have your hat cocked, it's like a different type of form, man. You know, not too many people know how to have it like that, man. What's up, man? What you say about that?
Man,
what got you in the hats?
Pictures, man. When I was young, as 13, man, with the hat on. It might be a New York thing, you know what I'm saying? You know, we keep the Yankee hat low, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, we take a lot of pride It might be that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man, but since I was real young, I was always thinking,
Because, girl, if that rumor were true, it would mean the night had way more layers than the cameras actually showed. And just that possibility sent social media straight into detective mode. People started replaying clips, pausing videos, and studying every tiny moment like they were trying to crack a case. Some viewers suggested Clarissa may have seen certain posts or stories that made her uneasy, which could explain why she pulled up in person instead of watching from a distance. Others pushed back, saying that idea was too dramatic and people were spinning a storyline out of regular birthday content. But once that theory got out there, it wouldn't go away. Suddenly, viewers were analyzing every clip from the party, watching who stood where, who talked to who, even reading body language to figure out who looked relaxed and who seemed off. Another topic online focused on the family dynamic that night. Some people thought Clarissa seemed slightly out of place, not unwelcome, just maybe still getting comfortable with the vibe and the people around her. Of course, plenty of others disagreed, saying the internet was reading way too much into normal party moments. But the chatter wouldn't die down. Everyone was dissecting each clip, every interaction, every glance. Then came another observation. Some viewers felt the attention in the room stayed completely on Papoose the whole time, which makes sense, it was his birthday after all. Still, that didn't stop the internet from turning it into a debate about what subtle reactions or expressions might mean. And once people start breaking down body language, things escalate fast. Every laugh, every glance, every tiny movement suddenly becomes part of a bigger theory. Meanwhile, another rumor started quietly circulating. Some online viewers suggested tension between Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields might be deeper than what we usually see on social media. Nobody involved has confirmed anything, but the internet loves drama, and the second it smelled even a hint of rivalry, speculation spread like wildfire. Some people think this is all just exaggerated chatter, random dots being connected into a story bigger than it really is. But others are convinced there's some unresolved history influencing how every clip or post is interpreted. And because social media thrives on these narratives, the idea of a Remy, Papoose, and Clarissa triangle quickly became one of the hottest topics across multiple platforms. At the heart of it, one truth keeps showing up. The internet doesn't let celebrity relationships stay private. Every post, every video, every appearance instantly becomes part of a storyline. Whether planned or not, the audience is split straight down the middle. One side says it's all normal and we're reading too much. The other side swears there are subtle signs of tension hiding in plain sight, and fans are piecing the puzzle together clip by clip. And that's exactly why conversations like this blow up online. Just enough info to build theories, not enough to confirm facts, and speculation fills the gaps fast. Before long, everyone has their own truth about what went down. For now, the only clear facts: Papoose celebrated his birthday with family, friends, and people who clearly respect him. Clarissa showed up in New York not long after those posts started going viral. And as always, the internet did what it does best, turned a birthday into a full investigation. Now the big question, does any of this speculation actually mean something, or is it just another case of the internet connecting dots that were never meant to connect? One thing is certain, the streets are talking, the comment sections are on fire, and everyone is watching every new post. When names like Remy Ma, Papoose, and Clarissa Shields show up together, the internet locks in. And once it grabs a story like this, the chatter spreads fast and takes on its own life. Nobody outside that circle knows all the details. What we do know, a simple birthday celebration became one of the most discussed topics online, with fans replaying clips, dissecting posts, and building theories about what might really be happening behind the scenes. Some think it's totally harmless and the internet is just overreacting. But girl, others are convinced there are subtle signs and little moments hinting that a bigger story is still unfolding. Either way, the conversation shows no signs of slowing down anytime soon. So now it's your turn, Shady Family. What do you think about everything blowing up online? Are people reading way too much into it, or do you feel there's more happening behind the scenes that we haven't seen yet?